2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, we are here at Paradise, beautiful Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach, one of the most iconic golf courses in the United States of America. I think it's on everybody's bucket list who's ever played the game. The greats have won here: Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson, Tiger Woods. It's just one of these golf courses you almost have to see to believe. The holes along the ocean, starting with, I'm going to say, the fourth hole, and then you go to the fifth. But once you make your way up to the sixth after your second or third shots, from there, the golf course is just a dream. Scenic everywhere. You just love to be at Pebble Beach. I don't care what kind of mood you're in before you get there, but when you walk off the 18th green every single time off of Pebble Beach, you're happy, but you also might be a little sad knowing that you just are leaving one of the most beautiful spots on the earth. Love Pebble Beach.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
Pretty good shot there.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
This one heading towards the green. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Currently 1 under for the round. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Well struck. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Outstanding shot. High quality. 7 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well.
John, give us a small update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Looking really good, this one. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 8-iron here. That's tiny. This one's for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 4 under for the event. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's got a chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. That could play. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's frustrating. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shot on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Beautiful shot. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was special. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Wonderfully played. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's 8 birdies today. Currently 10 under for the event. And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the green and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Lovely effort, that. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's tracking.
Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Solid putt, that. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Quality shot, that one. There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot?
Nicely done from close range.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Wonderful shot. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
A birdie putt awaits.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Let's go to John Rahm. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Oh, you know you want to.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Nicely done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
He's currently in a share of 11th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. This one's dialed in. Yes, they've made it. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
Makes this from way downtown.
Nice putt to make that one. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, well done. Always nice to hold those for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Reached the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Well, this should find the short grass. Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry.
Indeed. Harry Potter-ish almost.
Playing from 110 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Like the look of this one. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Just one off the lead after that hole. Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee. Few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard. Hey, nice looking line. And that will do it for this player today.